Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Technology Summit here at City Hall. We're looking forward to a fantastic day. What we're going to start with today is a little demonstration of the Wii system. That's W-I-I. The Wii system is an interactive gaming system that allows people to play different activities and participate in different fitness activities together. A lot of Wii systems, I think about 40, are being deployed around the city to different senior centers and senior residence facilities in order to encourage older adults to get more involved with physical activity using technology. So we're going to spend about the first 30 minutes or so here today demonstrating the Wii. Not only will we demonstrate how to use the Wii, but we'll demonstrate also some adaptive devices that can be used so Wii can be an inclusive activity for all adults and also children. I'll introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chris Thompson. I'm from the University of San Francisco. Go Dons. USF, not UCSF. Yeah, good. Yes, 1855. I haven't been there that long. And I'm in the Department of Exercise and Sports Science, so I think it's a good match for me to be demonstrating the Wii, which is a good physical activity. I'm joined up on the stage by a student not from USF, but from San Francisco State. And we actually talk to each other. This is McKenna. McKenna, say hi.
Hi, good morning.
And then finally, I'm joined up on the stage by Alicia Contreras from the Independent Living Center here in San Francisco. So it's great for all of you to be here today. People will be trickling in over the next half hour, but we're going to give you a little taste of what Wii is like. So we've already set up the game, and I'm going to start by playing McKenna in a little game of tennis. The interesting thing about Wii is that we use this little remote right here, and just by moving our arms, we can control the movement on the screen. So you're going to be watching up on the big screen as we play a game of tennis. McKenna, are you ready? All right. So we're going to select two players. That's me. Does that look like me? It kind of does. Does that look like McKenna? That is not by chance. You can create your own person for the game. So you can make that person look like anything you want. They can even look like aliens if you feel like it. Interesting. So those are going to be our me's. And we are going to play some great tennis today. Okay. Now, one thing to tell you, there is a little bar on top of this television, and it picks up the movement of our arms. So we're kind of going to face that television as we play. Okay? All right. So here we go. How many of you are cheering for me? How many of you are cheering for her? What's up with that? Okay, that's it. All right, you're going down. So here we go. We are going to play a single game of Wii tennis. McKenna, are you ready? All right, here we go. We're going to get intense.
Love 15. Love 30.
She is currently destroying me. Okay, but I'm going to make a comeback.
Love 40.
This is not good. She has triple match point on me. Okay.
Match point.
Okay, I'm ready.
The red team wins.
I just got destroyed. There we go. I lost badly. Let's hear from McKenna. Okay, so McKenna and I are going to demonstrate one other sport real quickly, and then Alicia and I are going to play, maybe I'll have McKenna and Alicia play since she beat me, in a little game of Wii Tennis themselves, and we can see how the adaptive equipment works. All right, so we are going to go to quit. We're going to go to a different sport. We're going to go to, let's go to baseball. All right, we've got 2 players for baseball. We've got me and McKenna. Okay, in baseball, just like you've got a pitcher and you've got a hitter. I will be pitching. Actually, I will be hitting. She will be pitching. All right, are you ready, McKenna? Okay, go ahead. Oh, no! That's not good. All right, I got 1 strike on me. Oh, no! This is horrible. The pressure. Oh, I think I struck out. This is not good. Okay, very good. All right, so she can choose different pitches she wants to pitch, which is kind of fun. Okay, hit A. Just hit A. All right, so here's our team. Our team is getting ready to take the field. We're going to be playing each other in a really tough game of baseball. Looks like a nice day over at AT&T Park. All right, McKenna, let's do this thing. Oh, I swung too late. Strike 1. Oh, I swung too early. Strike 2. Oh, no, I got struck out. This is awful. This is very embarrassing. Okay, now I got Walter up. Okay, go ahead and pitch. Yes! Oh, what a catch! That was a great catch. Okay, now our final out in the inning. Go ahead, McKenna. Oh, fouled it off. Destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so I did not score that inning. I didn't even get a hit. So now we switch. I'm pitching. I'm going to throw a fastball right by her. Okay, here we go. Fastball coming. The heater. Yes! Strike. Oh my gosh, that's crushed. Uh-oh. Oh man. She's going to have an inside the park home run. This is not good. A triple. That's not good. Boo. Boo. Okay, that's it. You're going down. Here comes a tough pitch. Yes. Strike. Here we go. Yes. Strike. Yes. Strike. I struck her out. 1 out. Okay, if she scores a run, she's going to win. So we have to root for her to strike out 2 more times. Yes. You swung too early. Come on, McKenna. You swung too late. Oh, you're going down now. You swung way too early. Oh, no. Okay, this is it. This is the final. This will be a tie game. Oh, no. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I made the catch. Yes. Okay, So we ended up tying the game because we're not going to play all the innings. But we both played a full inning, one of us pitching, one of us hitting. It's kind of a fun way to engage in a little activity together, get a little competition, but it's always friendly competition. McKenna, good game. Okay, so what we also want to show is that the Wii can be used with people who may have disabilities, who might not have full use of their arms or their legs. And we have Alicia here from the Independent Living Center in San Francisco to help us demonstrate some adaptive equipment specific for people with disabilities to use the Wii. So it's great to have you here, Alicia.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay,
Great
turn
partnership.
off your thingy. Okay, very good. Okay. And Alicia, you'll turn your remote on first. Oh, yes. There you go. Okay, so notice Alicia here has a hat on that has a Wii remote mounted on it. So instead of using her arm to control the remote, she simply uses her head to control the remote. So we're going to play a couple of games, and it will be me against Alicia. You better root for Alicia. Okay, so we're going to choose Wii Sports. This is the main menu screen when you start Wii. You can choose the activity up in the upper left corner, which is Wii Sports. You're number 2. McKenna, are you on? Yes, you are. Turn yourself off. Are you off now? Okay, good. Keep yourself off, McKenna. So we choose up in the upper left-hand corner, we choose on the menu. Go ahead and hit A. A for you. So on the main menu, if we look in the upper left-hand corner, we see Wii Sports. That's the activity that we loaded into the console. And using her head, she's choosing Wii Sports. McKenna, you're going to turn on. It's going to be the two of you against each other. I'm just going to, yes.
I'm using the switch.
And what's interesting is we have buttons. Instead of the buttons on the remote, there are buttons that she can use her hands with, which help to allow it to be, again, an adaptive device for someone with a disability. Okay, McKenna, turn on your remote. You guys are going to play against each other. So I'm going to narrate. It's going to be McKenna versus Alicia in a game of tennis. Winner takes all. Press A and B together.
Be together.
Hit no for a save file. So these are the introductory menu screens with Wii. Very simple to navigate through. And then we'll simply choose tennis on the top of the menu screen. They'll choose 2 players because it's going to be Alicia and McKenna playing against each other. And we've again created a character that looks a lot like Alicia. And then another character that looks a lot like McKenna. So they will be playing against each other in a game of tennis. All right. And all they do is simply stand facing the television. You will push A. Yes. Hit OK. Hit A. Hit A and B together. Okay, here we go. Let's hear it for the tennis players. Go! All right, single game start. Alicia's going to be serving. McKenna's going to be receiving the serve, and we'll see what happens. By using her head, she is able to serve. Nice shot. Oh, McKenna gets the first point. That's a great serve. And watch Alicia. Watch how she turns her head to control the swinging of the racket. It's very, very, very interesting stuff. Here we go. She's serving again. McKenna hits it out of bounds. You're tied. Very well done. Okay, here comes another serve. And boom! Great serve. Good enough. Alicia scores another point just by turning her head. Good try, McKenna, but you didn't get anything. Okay, there's a nice, oh, okay, it's a tie ball game. A great return by McKenna. And Alicia couldn't quite get to that one. She swung a little too late. 30-30. Oh, nice work.
40-30.
40-30. So one more point, and Alicia wins the game. Here we go. Oh, McKenna missed it. Alicia wins. Let's hear it for Alicia. Woo! All right. So that is a quick overview of how we use the Wii. Question. The question is, do you have to have a special computer to connect the Wii to a television? The answer is no. This black box right here is the Wii console. You plug the CD into it and you plug it into the television. So really, any television will work with the Wii. The nice thing is, it works really well with the big flat screen TV because you can see the action a little bit better. Good question. Okay, one more question, Alan. The average cost. Well, if you're one of the contracted city senior centers, since this is part of our B-Top broadband technology grant, the average cost is $0. But if you were to buy this for your home, it costs a couple $100. And then the games each cost between $20 and $40 depending on the games. They have hundreds of different games to play with the Wii. Okay, now what we also want to show you is the fact that we have other adaptive devices that can be used with the Wii. This is a foot pedal. So along with the little buttons that are on this hand device here connected to Alicia's remote, we can use foot pedals if there are games that require numerous controls. 4 buttons, 2 buttons, and then 2 foot pedals for 2 more buttons. So again, it's very adaptive. Then, really interesting, what about somebody who might be a quadriplegic and does not have the ability to use arms or legs? There is a sip and puff adapter, which allows someone to essentially control the Wii with his or her mouth. So you can still engage in playing the Wii just by puffing into this tube. So this company has made the Wii completely accessible for anybody to play, which is a great option. Now, if you want more information about the adaptive equipment for the Wii, you should visit Alicia's booth. Alicia, tell us a bit about your booth today, please.
Sure. I work for the Independent Living Research Center in San Francisco, and I manage the program that is for people with disabilities who need assistive devices. And there's this great program that is the AT Network, and a coworker and I work with it. If anyone is interested in borrowing this equipment, you can call to our office. We can help you to register, and it has no cost. You can keep it up to 30 days, and you can borrow a lot of things that would help people with different needs to either play Wii or do anything else. Even simple things. Let's say someone wants to buy a walker, but you are not sure what kind of walker. So if the center happens to have a walker, different walkers, you can try different walkers before you make your final decision of what you want to buy.
Fantastic. So again, Alicia will be over and they'll have a resource table here throughout the course of the day. If you want more information about this is what the adapted Wii equipment comes in. You can probably guess when we went through the metal detector this morning, they looked very closely through this thing. But it just has the remotes, it has the sip and puff, and it has the different adaptive equipment that we can use with the Wii. So you can ask Alicia at her resource table today more about it. The cost is around $1,000. However, they've already purchased it, and they will let centers borrow it for free, correct?
That's right.
So this is a nice resource. If you have people at your center that may have disabilities, you can borrow the adaptive equipment for the Wii from the Independent Living Center. Really, really nice opportunity. All right. Any other questions about using the Wii? Are you all looking forward to having the opportunity to use the Wii at your center? No? Okay, some people might not be into using the Wii, and that's perfectly fine. Yes? Blind person. Okay, I'm sure there may be some adaptive opportunities for people who are visually impaired. Alicia, do you know anything about that?
The director of our center is blind, and actually she was telling us the story that she had a lot of fun playing bowling, because bowling, if you can exactly remember what movement and where you have to do it, it's very fun. So there are different ways, and bowling, I think, is one of the possibilities with Wii without any adaptation, just having the remote and directing the person in the right spot.
Right. Again, I've heard that a couple of people have commented that they can't afford the Wii. Go to your local senior center. The Broadband Technology Grant Program has purchased about 40 Wii systems to be distributed throughout the city. So find out if your local senior center is part of that program and has a Wii. I'm going to be doing a training with all the senior center activity directors in the next couple of weeks so that all of them will know how to supervise and manage and use the system. So by this summer, there should be Wii at a senior center near you. And we urge you to try out this new activity because it's really fun to play golf, play tennis, play baseball, even boxing. Challenge somebody who you don't get along with very well at the senior center to a game of boxing. But don't actually punch the person, okay? We don't do that. So it should be a great opportunity this summer for you all to experience the Wii. They're going to start with the formal program in a couple of minutes, but we all wanted to thank you for this time to give you a little demonstration of the Wii, and we look forward to seeing you soon in the future. So thanks very much. Thank you.